Right now I want to show you a quick side-by-side of the Rhino 600 touchscreen GPS and the Rhino 500 series. You can see the main difference straight up on the front here. The Rhino 5 series has these buttons here to toggle around, whereas the 600 series is all touchscreen. You can see the brightness on the screen is quite good on both, that's no problem. I have got the 500 series at 65% when I do have the 600 series at 100%. So that is a notable difference. On the top here you can see just a little feature that the Rhino 5 series has the join between the two antennas where the 6 does not, and the one here. Flicking around on the side here you can see the side has changed. The on-off button has now on the 600 series moved to the side, whereas on the 5 series it's on the top. The push to talk buttons are there still. They've made it a little bit larger on the 6 series. You have the page button here on the 5 series, which isn't on the 6 because the touchscreen doesn't require a page button. You can just close the screens as you go. And you still have your send button at the top here as well. Flicking around on the side here as well, you can see the batteries on the back. They both have the lithium rechargeable batteries except for the Rhino 610. And you can see the Rhino 5 series has a much larger back, whereas the 6 series seems to have slimmed down a little bit more. The other thing you'll note is that silver piece on the back here of the 6, that is the connection point for mounting this unit on a Garmin mount or into a carabiner. This 5 series does not have that, so it relies on a little button connection here that you have to use to belt clip it and things like that. Whereas the 6 series has this spine, this connection spine, which you'll find on the lithium ion battery, the rechargeable battery, and you'll also find on the alkaline battery. Also going up here, you can see this particular unit I have has a camera. This is a 655T, which is not available in the 5 series at all. But it's not available on all the 6 series. It just happens to be on this one I'm showing you. You can also see here the button on the side, or the port on the side here of the 5 series for the headphones jack has now moved to the back of the 6 series. If I open this up, you can see there's one port for the USB, and then I have, if I can open this, there we go. You can see there that is the headphones jack there. So they've moved it from the side, which is where it is on the old series, to the back where it is on the new series. And as I was showing you, you can see here, there is the USB connection point, and here is the USB connection point, and this one here is the charging point for this unit. So there's some quick feature differences between the two units. One last thing I will show you though before I leave is opening up the battery pack here. You can see inside of this unit you have a slot for a micro SD card for some memory, which is also available on the Rhino 650 and 655T, but not on the Rhino 610. You also notice that these units are thinner inside here as well, without the battery pack, and very light. So there's the differences and a quick look around the two units, which is the Garmin Rhino 600 series and the Garmin Rhino 500 series.